Hi everyone, Aldbar here, and welcome to my Let's Play. Well, we've done all the level 17 quests that are purely 17, and now we're up to level 18s. So, in the harbor, we're gonna head off to the Inspired Quarter. There's two quest chains over here. Path of Inspiration, then Dreaming Dark. So yeah, I guess let's get started. You can talk to this guy. We're going to do this part of it later. We're going to do this story arc first. This is a quest that is you can actually fail, so I'd like to get it out as fast as possible. Truth be told, I'm not a big fan of quests who have a fail state. Well, not a big fan of this quest. Make sure you've got Ghost Touch. Speaking of, I should make sure that I have Ghost Touch. I've got Ghost Touch from my Epic Destinies, so. Ghost Touch, and yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Apparently this is a cult and a brainwash you. Dream Trance. If you've got what's it called? True Seeing, you can also see the whatever it is, the quarry that they're using, or whatever it's called. Come on, let me out. Thank you. Once I talk to him, things will start. Might as well get myself some assistance here. Do I have the were-rat someplace? Never mind. Okay, fine. He's gonna leave me here, and I need to defend this Orb of Will. Walks off the edge over here. Very dreamy landscape. Okay, done with all the theatrics. Let's get on to the fight.
So the Dreaming Dark uses the path of inspiration to conquer its victims' minds. Telbrine Toon must be told of this, but first you must protect your will from the attackers.
Yeah, they always go directly for this sphere of life, or whatever it's called. Orb of Will. I don't remember exactly how many kills you need. Something like 20. It is possible to follow, see how many kills you get. So far, 3 kills total. Yeah, and it's just this, you wait around and wait for kills. These Dreams Scourge, there's different elements. Some of them are vulnerable to certain elements and are healed by others, so like a Firecaster, some of these will go down very fast and some of them will heal up. Trying to see if I can get the aggro to stay away from the Orb of Will. Not very successful at it. Yeah, I failed this particular quest too many times to want to admit it. It's very frustrating. And the worst part about it for me is they don't let you to heal up the orb. I mean, why? Killed 12 monsters. I think you need like 23 maybe? I don't remember. This particular encounter was copy-pasted to at least 2 other places in this chain set. Where you've got a certain amount of monsters to kill, then you face the boss. Lucky, this is the only one you have to defend your orb. Typically, I would come here at much higher levels so that my DPS would be enough to like overwhelm everything and kill it as soon as it spawned in. Right now I'm only level 20. I'm soloing it, so not the greatest. You don't even get to see how much hit points it has. "19 monsters killed." Pretty close. Hopefully. Truth is that this particular quest chain, this and Dreamy Dark, I did actually a full solo walkthrough and guide back in the day. So each one of these has a fully detailed guide, you know, all the collectibles and breakables and all the tricks and tips. Yeah, right now I'm basically just kind of sending it and hoping for the best. All I can say is if you have very low DPS and you're soloing this, you're not going to make it. I think we need 25, so 2 more and we'll be good to go. I think this is the last one, and then we get the boss fight. I am not looking forward to this boss fight at all. Hey, here we go. Here's the boss fight.
Frustrated that you have defeated his minions, the greedy killer summons nightmares from your past and sends them against you.
The most important part over here is not to let them lose your aggro and go towards the orb, because while the other lesser monsters do a small amount of damage, these can completely overwhelm the orb and you're dead. Okay. Now we're gonna fall back asleep and get taken out of this dream sequence, so to speak.
You awaken somewhere back inside the Path of Inspiration meeting hall. Ashgar must be
Come on.
somewhere nearby.
Well, here's a shrine just in case you haven't already. Please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Let's go fight the boss. The breakables in here, I don't remember anymore. He stunned me, so I used my harbor print to get out. Yeah, there's the boss. Kill this guy, you're free to go.
Ashgar's death will hamper the Path of Inspiration's recruiting plans. Better still, what you've learned may
Hey,
help find
that was the first part. 10 minutes, not bad. You get these crystal shards of nightmares. These can be used for later to open up some extra loot in the Mindsunder quest. Okay, let's get out. So now we know what happened to Jeets. Let's quickly go get... need to go to Hall of Heroes. Get ourselves an extra sidekick. Two extra sidekicks I actually need. One of them just for the DDO. You shall see. Vecna Unleashed. Collector's Bundle. Where at? Might as well pick it up while I've got the chance. Go to the marketplace. There's a level 11 fighter, Marco the Pious, who has a DDO. Uses the dragon mark. I've got a Hireling folder. I might as well just stack up on it. This is level 18 and need one of those. Go on the roster. This one's just temporary. Okay, back to the Inspired Quarter. It's funny, you can't actually get through the gate to the Inspired Quarter if you're less than level 4. But if you happen to have a... if you go through the teleporter, you can. So the teleporter doesn't block you from getting into the Inspired Quarter. Okay, so that was part number 1. Talk to Talbron, figure out what happened. And now we're gonna go into Jeets' mind. See what's going on in here. Move to where at. And finally, Marco the Pious. You do not need DDO to complete this quest unless you want to do all of the optionals. I like doing the optionals, so try to. Okay, so there's these 3 pathways. Each one of these pathways will take you to a different segment inside of Jeets' mine. The thing is that each one of them also has a backside to it. You can actually go in to the backside for an optional. The thing is, the optional will close once you complete the side. And if you go to this side, there's a key on the back that you need to open up the backside over there. And if you go to this side, there's a key that opens up the backside over there. So it's impossible to complete both of them. Unless, of course, you know the tricks. But okay, fine. Starting from this one. There's nothing behind this, but if you walk, you look, there's actually a platform underneath over here. You see it? You walk off the edge over here. You can make it into this mirror underneath the main platform.
Hidden within the depths of
yeah, Dreamy Bacon just summons a helper. You can use it in the end fight. Okay. Next one, we're going to go and halfway down this pathway, we're going to get a key and get out of here. So we can do the other side first. You got to get rid of all the good stuff. And this is going to spawn in a whole bunch of dream crawlers. What kind of magical brain surgery is going on over here? Warning about these dream stealers. They hit you with charisma damage. Too much charisma damage, you'll become helpless. So you need restoration. Okay, blue key. There's 2 keys. One of them, this blue key is for the continuation, for the room at the end. But there's also a side room over here. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to be able to knock or pick locks to get past this door. Get this gold key. This is the secret key. That key doesn't belong to you. Great. Once you pick up the key, they fight you. So now, if we want to do the optional, we're going to have to call our Hireling, and we can tell them to use Dragon Mark of Passage. Now, the thing is, since this is a D door, once the caster of the D door goes through it, it disappears after like 6 seconds. Thing is, he never uses his D door. It just stays up forever. Okay, so we got the key from that side. Let's do the optional. Go to this side, the right side, and go to the back side of this room. What do we find here? This locked door needs the gold key. We just used it. And, yeah. Got the green monster. Of course, I'm totally made out of rustable materials, which is not good. But whatever. Hey, just extra loot.
When Jeets wakes up,
and some extra XP.
less greedy, perhaps.
Perhaps. Okay, let's get out of here. Done on this side. We've done the optional on this side. Now we can actually complete this side. Let's go through it. Here you got to get ready for a race with the Jeets.
Footstep vibrations are loosening the overhead rock and causing it to come down. Whoever is in front will have to brave this danger first.
It is possible to disable these traps. Whatever. You have to wait for Jeets to open up the gate for you. Skeleton key over here. Right behind the chest. I picked it up. There's a switch you can hit over here that will help you disable some of this. I don't have time for that. Run, run, run. Yeah, made it before. That was the important part. You beat me. Okay, whatever. Now we're gonna face off against Jeets' greed, I guess.
Without all this treasure to tempt Jeets, it should be easy to convince him to abandon this pointless fantasy.
Hey, we talked to him and now he'll get out of here. Once he gets out of here, we're done with the side.
Anchoring this fantasy, the way out opens.
Yep, we're done with this. See, now this side is completely gone. So if we would have completed this side and then came here with the key, we wouldn't be able to do it because, well, can no longer access it. We have the skeleton key that we can now use on the backs of this side. Here we go. Skeleton in the closet. This is the original one. Before they made a raid with the same name. Well, this one's a skeleton in Jeets' closet, but whatever. Okay, let's get out of here. Now we can finish this side also. We were halfway through it before. This is when we have to clear out all of the good stuff. Deal with the Jeets' drinking problem. The blue key we got in this hallway is what opens this up. Yeah, Mark of the Pious died to no one's surprise.
And wails his final death cry, but Jeets is oblivious. Something else is keeping him trapped in this dream. But what?
Yeah, what's keeping him trapped is all the good stuff over here. Did I miss any? That's it, we're done. Get out of here.
The way out opens.
Leave us only the center path. Center path, of course, also has a backside to it. And it has a shrine. Who's upside down? If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. I can't say that upside down. Let's get out of here. Double shrines. Nice. Okay. Well, just a big fight.
With this figment of the imagination, it's easy to understand.
This is from Ataraxia's Haven. This is the spa over there. But he's dreaming about well, he's dreaming about Salimus. Hey, this guy isn't so dangerous, but his cronies who show up in a minute are dangerous. Primarily the... whatever. The Dream, whatever they're called. The Dream Stealers. Becoming incapacitated in this fight can be a big deal. Okay, and we're out of here. Once we've done all 3 of the sections. So, the way we came from is not going to be open. Well, I can barely see Jeets in this. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna walk it after. We're gonna face off against a damsel in distress, but before we do that, we picked up some dreaming ham. Where is it? Dreaming bacon. Bacon! Summoned a hireling. This is a Jeets id. Yeah, for this to work though, we need to get him to be close to the damsel in distress. All you need to do to win this fight is kill the damsel. You can avoid all the rest. Let's go fight. Here we go. Can ignore Jeets, just fight the damsel in distress. You're all gonna go after all the egos are gonna go after the id. You get your super ego, just focus on the damsel. And they'll all vanish. No. Okay, let's talk to Jeets and time to wake up.
Jeets put it earlier, it's time to leave the sick place.
Okay, now there's a chance to get the Zakosian Ear Dweller. So be on the lookout for it. Did not drop. Let's get out of here. That was 15 minutes. Okay, you gotta pick out the pace for their other quests. I don't know, something about this quest. This end fight is known for a lot of players just because of the anniversary event. So. Okay, final quest. The Mindsunder. This quest actually has 2 entrances to it. I'll show you the main entrance, but then we're not going to use that. This building right over here, main entrance. Step into the quest, Mindsunder. We're not going to do that. We're going to use the skylight and get an advantage. You climb up that ladder also, but easiest way is right over here, right next to the teleporter. Walk off the balcony and secret entrance. It's basically you start off with an advantage that you're not being jumped right as you fall in.
It is entirely quiet. With luck, no one noticed you drop down through the skylight.
Truth be told, once you have epic destinies, most of these quests kind of become trivial, but not always. I mean, like the first quest you can fail just because they attack the orb, so it's not good enough to consistently be able to solo it. Okay, starting from the skylight, here we go. Yeah, if not, you would actually start the bottom of this hallway inside of this room with all these monsters attacking you. Makes a big difference, but whatever. You'll have to come down here anyway. There's a switch. Actually, it's just a small chest. Sometimes it's a bigger chest. Actually, no, it's always a small chest. Sometimes it's a very small chest. If you come on here on, I think, casual or normal, small chest becomes a very small chest. I think they're like mocking you. Well, in case you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe. This secret door opens up, allowing you to access this room from, well, a better vantage point, I guess. Yeah, this is the most hack and slash quest so far. Back in the day, this quest used to be ran all the time just because of the potential for the end loot, which was very good considering its era. Some of it has, I guess, minor uses even today. There's a great sword that comes out of here. It's made out of crystal. It's got nightmares on it, so it can instant kill things, and it's an ooze beater. So you might want to use it for that. There's a pair of gloves that you can get that give you a psionic boost to strength +6, so it's a clicky Titan's grip or whatever it's called. There's a cloak, a garment, I guess, which is armor. A robe. It's got fine. A robe. Phoenix Regala, I think it's called, which is very nice. So there's a whole bunch of not critically needed items that are actually very cute. Yeah, so basically hack and slash your way down these hallways, clearing out all the mobs. You've got a cleric, go for the cleric first. They are the worst. That's a quest that back in the day, again, trying to solo this with very low DPS was very hard. Some of these characters heal themselves back up faster than you can hit them down. Oh, it's a major problem. This is meant to be like the ultimate quest in this chain, so at least this is the final quest in the story arc. So it's understandable why it's harder. I don't want to get carried around that corner because there's another fight that triggers. Finish one fight at a time. Yeah, this guy's gonna summon a bunch of helpers. Get to see all the 3 types of Dream Scourge. I think there's acid, fire, and cold, I guess. This one's the fire one. Every time I hit him with fire, he heals. Whatever. We'll get him eventually. Got him. Some extra loot. I think you can actually just skip that fight, walk straight down the hallway. You don't have to engage in it. Okay, there's actually a secret door here who's mandatory. Luckily the search is not a very high requirement. Another shrine, just in case you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Yeah, True Seeing even finds this. There's a boss over here. I mean, he's only orange named, I guess, so. Not too bad. And he's protecting a lever. Did you get him? Get the lever. This end fight can be kind of scary. So if you have a problem, you might want to fight the hallway guards. Kind of stacked. If you want to fight them closer to the door, it's an option. Okay. Get the trash behind in the corners. Okay, the one we really want to focus on is the boss. This guy is the most problematic. Once again, be aware of your charisma. Too much charisma damage, you'll be in trouble. Once you defeat him, you can smash the Mindsunder crystal. I'm not sure what kind of damage reduction this thing has. I have well, I'm using currently adamantine, so I don't know why is it so resistant, but whatever. I don't care. You guys need to go. Pretty sure the orange names don't respawn, but the lesser creatures spawn in as you attack the crystal. There you go. Quest is done. If you've got crystal discs, you can put it over here and you get a chest who's guaranteed to drop name loot. 9 minutes. Fine. Well, we've finished the story arc of this quest, so there's one more standalone quest and one more flagging quest. If you do this quest 3 times, the 3rd time you are guaranteed to have a full list of all items. Actually, no. You're guaranteed to get the whole list will have a 50% chance at it, not 100% chance. Okay. Okay. Done with those 3. Now this quest is Dream Conspiracy. Doing this will flag you to get onto the island, I think. No, actually not. You're gonna find our secret base. Vendor over here. Just quickly repair. Sell some extra stuff. Dream Conspiracy. I made a full solo walkthrough guide for this quest, showing how to do the puzzle. Don't think I'll be doing that this time. Just going straight for the end. This is again one of those hack and slash quests, but there is a serious chance of failing, though this thing is full of traps. Tons of traps and doors that can only be opened by killing monsters. Why? Why do they do this? Can't stand it. Really, the thing that drives me crazy about it, and I'm always going to bring this up, is that there's no logical link between them. How is killing some NPC somehow magically make it so that you could open up a door? If you had some kind of magic rune around them that fades once you kill them, I get it. But there's nothing linking to it, so why? Or if like there's a DM text that says, oh, he dropped a key. Fine, great. I'll take that also. But if I have to find the justifications for it myself, not good. These trap boxes, you can get past them without opening them. Alright, this lever opens up that gate. The trap over here debuffs you, removes all of your protective buffs. Rather annoying. Okay, here's our first fail state if this guy dies. course, they all go after him immediately. Fuck them. He'll go wait for us at the end of this quest. Yeah, this makes no sense. Lever over here. I think this opens up the gate right underneath it. Why? Why do we need this? I don't know. Okay, pull this lever. Just spawn, I think, a bunch of rats. Yeah, there's actually a trap back someplace down here. Don't remember exactly where. See if I can find it. Yeah, this bloody pattern on the floor is chopping up all the mice. There's a optional over here, underwater. This is just a valve you pull that will raise water for a chest later.
You hear rushing water nearby. This valve must have released it.
Oh, this fire elemental. Yeah, this particular encounter is kind of chaotic because the fire elemental is basically dealing tons of fire damage. Hey, come on. Doing me the courtesy of dying. You can actually pick the locks over here to these gates or click on the lever, whichever you want. These characters, each one of them has its own stupid dialogue. Gotta see the soul walkthrough guide if you want the whole experience. Kind of a big secret wall to move, I would say. Yeah, this is the final prisoner. Yeah, coming up over here is another one of those annoyingly trapped switches. Okay, here comes the trap. One of them is the trap above this lever. It opens this. This opens door. Okay, gotta fight this guy. And if he dies, it's all over. Of course, they always gang up on him, no matter what I do. The 3 prisoners that we released are now gonna join the fight against us. Classic. Even if you don't find the prisoners, they still end up here. Okay, come on. And have an infernal pack attacking my, A lot of these failed quests. Well, once we talk to him, this quest is over. So I'm gonna do that. Now, there's at the bottom over here, this is just an optional, the puzzle. The mirror from between the bottom and the top. I don't remember this one. There's 4 different like configurations of it. I can vaguely remember this one. It goes up. This will have to go up like this. This one. Yes, I think this repeats itself. I guess this goes down. Goes up over here. Yeah, how do I get these 2 things to connect? Yeah, the top and the bottom. Yeah, are mirrored, so anytime you move a tile on one, will move the other one. I think I figured it out. Fine. If you, as soon as you solve the puzzle and this and the bottom get lit up, the entire puzzle falls through and breaks. So I've solved it, I think. It goes around, goes into this side, floor, goes up over here, goes through the center, crosses back around, goes to the top like this, climbs up, hits that, and then I'll walk back. Okay. Get out of here. I needed to go through the red light if I wanted to solve this. Yeah, I broke this, solve this one. Yeah, this gives me access to the vault. If I don't have the red light... Oh, I got a whole crystal disc, nice. And this is the optional. There's a door over here. It's very hard to access if the water's not full. And another chest, fine. We got it, finished XP. Go. 11 minutes, not bad. The final quest on this chain, I believe, is Shipwrecked Spy. We're still not flagged for the island, but flagging for the island is part of the next. I believe that's part of the whatever it's called, whatever the other chain is. Gonna confirm before I make a mistake. Yeah, Shipwrecked Spy is the last one. This one's a bit tricky. So this Eye of the Titan is flagging for the island. We need Shipwrecked Spy. This is again one of those quests where you can fail easily, which is very annoying.
The ship is docked at the island, yet the captain seems strangely tense.
I guess they can all defend him. Get rid of all the explosives before we start. The captain is the critical one over here. If the captain dies, you fail the quest. Okay, and let's go. There's two walkways, okay, and there's two corners. This corner over here, and the corner over there. Right over here. These are the two locations you want to defend. So basically, if you have like any kind of AoE, you'll set it up. If not, you'll just be running from one to the other. Oh, come on, just die already. These archers like to stop 3/4 towards you and just snipe the crewmates. Yeah, this is basically just running back and forth between these two piers. Run here, run back to this side. Because you get into some kind of a rhythm at a certain point, it's just back and forth.
But you feel this is just the beginning.
Really don't want this archer to die. Once he dies, they can start running right onto the ship. Not good. They killed the first crewmate, which is not good. Come on. Comet fall now. This is bad. Cannot afford to captain 9. All the rest doesn't make a difference. They kill the sailors, fine. Crewmates. I mean, it's XP if they don't, but whatever. We're here for the favor. To his defense, I will say that he has, well, a fair amount of hit points, so at least the captain is not a big pushover.
Pretty battle turns in your favor, though the attackers may still make a last attempt to overtake the ship.
Yeah, one last attempt. Here we go.
The attacking Darkwat forces are nearly depleted. Only their leader stands between you and victory.
This guy's the red named. Third round.
With the ship now safe, the captain is waving you on. He wishes to speak with you.
Okay, so technically we won. I would talk to him, and well, he's gonna stay and wait here. Some loot on the back on the ship, depending on how much crewmates you saved. Okay, now I'm gonna go onto the island. To defeat this quest, I mean, we've done the first part, defended the ship, or the captain rather. Sorry, wrong way. Stick to the path. Nat Gans pack. Nice. Try and don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thank you. This is a optional crest, Crest of the Scorpion. There's 3 different locations where it can drop. And once again, we've got this. You gotta kill all the archers for the gate to open up. See, this one makes more sense. It's the guards on the other side opening up the gate for you because they see that you're progressing a certain amount, and they're coming out, like rushing out to attack you. I'm okay with that. Even though in reality, they're not rushing out to attack you, but whatever. This pathway is full of spikes. That cave is the optional. The crest. We have the crest, so let's go do it. Also, I need a screen capture, so. This, at least these parts are... I don't think you have to kill everything to open up these gates. But it is a open up this switch to open up that door to open up this door kind of situation. With this switch, you can open up the door on that side. And again, another shrine. If you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe. There's no way I'm going to survive the next part without all of my Hirelings dying. Yeah, some gigantic lava cave, just asking for trouble. No hunters hanging out around the place. Nope. Might as well to get to this guy. Hey, the park all the hirelings so they don't drop into lava. There's two little caves you can go. I think we want this one. And there we go. Secret treasure. Loot it all. And not like that. Whatever. It is what it is. Let's get out of here. Seem to be completely out of buffs. Get tricky getting out of here. We made it. Let's get back outside. That crest that we used to open up this cave has 3 potential locations. We got lucky and found it on the first one, so we didn't have to go looking for it. But I'll try to remember to show the other 2 locations. Okay. Here comes location number 2. Can't see anything here. You have to zoom all the way in. You can actually see there's a bunch of vines over here. And this entire section just fall directly into it. There is a path around here someplace. I think there's a ladder here, yeah. Okay, here's a second place. You don't want to fall into this pit of spikes. Use a ladder to get back out. You can see where the walkway is. It doesn't touch the edge, actually. You have to jump. I wish they would allow a view of first person where you can see your weapon swinging. So basically you creep up to this thing and this close, you jump. You land on the boards on the other side. Yeah, so that was location number 2. Location number 3 is right after the boss. So sometimes you have to go all the way to the end of this quest just so you can do the optional. Yeah, final gate is open. These guys no longer attack me. You need to talk to the chief over there. Right behind this section over here is the third potential location for the crest. Let's talk to him and we're done. Keep all of them alive? Nah, that's not going to happen. And we are done. Okay. He finished. 14 minutes. Yeah. Well, we survived all of the fail state quests, so I'm very happy about that. For me, doing a recording, it's not about just getting it the first time, it's about not failing the recording. Anyway, yeah, there's a bar over here if you want to sell, repair. And that's it, we're done. Path of Inspiration. Well, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you on my next video. Bye.